Hey folks, GP Car Guy here, the guru in the car industry. Always trying to give you a little advice, tips, reviews, unbiased opinions about our industry, the automotive industry. Here's another great video.
The Hyundai Santa Fe was already a pleasant, well-rounded SUV. For 2010, Hyundai updated it with two new powertrains, and we bought both to test, a GLS 4-cylinder and a limited V6. Let's see if the changes improved on what was already a pretty nice SUV. Compared to the up-level 3.3 V6 that was in the old Santa Fe, this 3.5 liter is better on all counts. It's more powerful, quicker, and gets better fuel economy. It actually had enough power that many of the drivers found it was easy to spin the front tires. Surprisingly, the fuel economy is about the same level as the 4-cylinder version, and part of that credit goes to the 6-speed transmission. Not surprisingly, the 2.4 liter is slower, but power is still adequate. Regardless of which engine you pick, the ride in the Santa Fe is good. It's compliant, absorbs road disturbances well. Unfortunately, both versions we tested had some odd suspension noise, and those bumps and jolts combined with some low-speed road noise and some wind noise at highway speeds to give reasonable cabin noise, but it certainly wasn't hushed. The Santa Fe also handles well. Its modest size makes it easy to maneuver and place on the road, and the steering's responsive, though it's a bit lightly weighted. In emergency maneuvers and handling, it's secure, but it does lean a bit in corners. Inside, the Santa Fe is roomy and comfortable. You sit high, you have a nice view out. Some drivers actually found they sat a little bit too high. They wanted the seat to go a bit lower to give them more headroom, especially if you have the optional sunroof. Controls are kind of simple and stress-free. They're placed high so they're easy to see, and they have large displays and knobs, making them very easy to use. The seats are a bit flat in the Santa Fe, and the cloth versions can be spongy and their support can tend to give way over time. The leather are better, a bit more supportive, and they're helped by their adjustable lumbar support. The Santa Fe is easy to get in and out of both the front and the rear seats, and the rear seats have good legroom and headroom as well. And one nice addition, the rear seats recline. The large handle on the liftgate is easy to operate. And once inside, you'll find plenty of easy to access cargo area. What you won't find anymore is a third row seat. The Hyundai Santa Fe continues to be a pleasant SUV, and the new powertrains make it even more well-rounded. And consider, you can get the 4-cylinder version for about the same price as smaller, less equipped models, and the V6, even though it doesn't have a third row anymore, stands up to larger, more expensive competition.
Another great video. Always looking for a little bit of extra advice, tips, and anything else in the automotive industry. GP Car Guy, visit us online, gpcarguy.com or the GrandePrairieAutoGroup.com or .ca.